To the Colorado dentist suspected of fatally poisoning his wife, allegedly lacing her protein shakes after buying arsenic and cyanide.
You know, I don't believe in divorce, but sometimes divorce is the best thing. It's absolutely the best thing ever. Hello everybody, my name is James. Welcome to the channel. We are all about accountability on this channel. You know, one thing I want you to get from this video is that marriage is hard. Don't see people posting about their marriages and about their relationship and think, oh, things are very easy. Most people in the relationship and marriages are miserable. Very miserable. They want to get out. Some of them are stuck. There's no way out. And the best way out sometimes is just losing everything else, losing your pride and walking out. But some people, they're not going to go down that route. They end up deleting their partner instead.
He is due in court today. Kana Whitworth joins us now with more. Good morning, Kana.
Yeah, Robin, good morning. So authorities say that he used his credentials as a dentist to have cyanide delivered to his office, telling a staffer the package contained a surprise ring for his wife, when instead it was a deadly poison.
The couple married more than 2 decades. Former employees of James Craig say their relationship seemed perfect.
Their relationship seemed like right out of a fairy tale. It's very hard. It's devastating. I still can't wrap my head around it.
According to the arrest warrant, a family member says it was anything but, calling the marriage tumultuous and alleging Craig had previously given his wife Angela, the mother of their 6 children, a substance without her knowledge. According to the warrant, Angela's sister told investigators James drugged Angela 5 to 6 years ago, allegedly because he had planned to take his own life and didn't want her to wake up and find him before he was dead. Investigators say Angela's own words to her husband are part of the case they're building against him. In a text message sent on March 6th, they say she wrote, "Had my protein shake," adding, "I feel drugged," to which James allegedly responded, "Given our history, I know that must be triggering. Just for the record, I didn't drug you." The once beloved dentist seen in this promotional video for his practice.
I also have a very strong philosophy that a happy team makes happy patients.
Also allegedly facing financial troubles. James' co-workers saying he was on the verge of bankruptcy. And according to the arrest warrant, investigators believe he was having an affair and wanted to start a new life with an orthodontist from Texas. Emails showing a flight confirmation to Denver on March 8th for his alleged mistress, just 1 day before Angela was hospitalized for a second time, seen in these photos that James texted a friend. A week later, she was back at the hospital complaining of dizziness and a severe headache, then suffering a seizure, eventually put on life support before passing away.
Now, in the meantime, authorities say he had already booked yet another flight back to Denver for his mistress. He is set to appear in court this morning, where the DA will likely formally charge him. Robin?
Kana, our thanks to you. We're going to bring in our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams. What do you make of this, Dan?
So this is an easily understandable case for a jury, right? You have Google searches, one which includes top 5 undetectable poisons that show no signs of foul play. You've got how many grams of pure arsenic will kill a human. I mean, these aren't ambiguous searches that are happening on Google. You combine that with the fact that he is actually ordering poisons, put that together with the affair, and the problem for him is it's not complicated, right? It's not battle of medical experts, even though that may exist here to some degree with regard to cause of death. It may end up being secondary.
How about the alleged previous attempt of drugging his wife that we heard in Kana's report? How important is that?
I would think it's going to be critical in conjunction with what we see here. You know, what makes this case a little different, and we were talking about this before, than some of these other high-profile cases involving, for example, antifreeze, right? That's the sort of thing where someone tries to hide the fact that they're effectively killing someone over time. They want to cover their tracks. They don't want people to know. Here he's ordering poison to his work. These are just poisons. I mean, his partner's saying, in effect, what is this for? And he has to respond, well, you know, my wife, she wanted it, she's been depressed, etc. I mean, it kind of makes no sense. So that's the problem for him at this point based on the affidavit.
Do you expect that the woman he's involved with will possibly testify.
I do. I expect that she'd be called. We don't know exactly what she'd say, right? We don't know if she'd say she became suspicious, et cetera. But I would expect that she would be called to talk about what was he telling you, how was he acting, did you find anything suspicious, et cetera.
Okay.
Man, make the worst possible decision. The worst decision ever. I know you want to escape the marriage. You want to forget about everything you have built with and start a new life with a side chick. I know money is tight, and I guess you are like the breadwinner of this whole household, and you are the one depending on. Yeah, I know the pressures behind you, and you want to just, yeah, I just want to leave this. I want to start over again. But this is the worst way to go. A worst way to go. And I talk about the wife instead. You know, after 5 to 6 times of he attempting to poison you, why would you stay? Is it because of financial problems? Is it because of the kids? I know that nowadays, relationship or marriages, half of them will end up in divorce. So divorce is very easy to get nowadays. So if somebody like, you know, getting a divorce is like, really? You guys couldn't go to a couple therapy and talk about something? At least try to come to some conclusion and how to go ahead and save your marriage and stuff like that. But if someone in the relationship is about to kill you or want to kill you, there's nothing to talk about. Just get out. No property you guys have together, no amount of money you guys have together is worth it. Sometimes you're like, you know what? Just take it. At least have my peace in my life.
Just keep praying for the kids. They're the ones who have lost both parents at the same time.
A mother dead, her husband under arrest. Karen and Michael Lucero had been friends with Angela and Jim Craig.
And I went around and made a card. I haven't given it to them yet because I just found out what really happened.
In court documents, police say Angela Craig went to the hospital on several occasions after taking a health drink made by her dentist husband.
You know, from this video, this guy, from the outside at least, you have everything. You have a house, you have a car, you have a good job, a business, he's working as a dentist, you got a nice family, he got a wife. Apparently he doesn't love the wife. They say that marriages is for better or for worse. It depends the worst. If the worst is men dying, then no, I'm not gonna be in that. I'm out. I'm definitely out. In the video, you can notice that one of the co-worker or ex-co-worker of the husband, she was saying, oh, from the outside, they look like a perfect family. And that is the theme of this video, because sometimes you feel, or you see people posting so much on Instagram or on Facebook, flaunting how lovely their relationship is, how things is perfect in their life, how they cannot lose their partner, or how things are perfect with their partner, they have the perfect partner. This can be very misleading. Nowadays, when most couples are just sitting around watching TV, they're always searching the web, checking out TikTok, checking out Instagram, checking out Facebook, spying on other couple, what they're doing. And now if they see other couple going places, they trying to pressure that spouse to want to go places. They see other couple driving good cars like a BMW or Mercedes. Now they're pressuring their spouse to want to drive a certain car. Or let's see some couple moving up in life in some kinds of way. They try to pressure that spouse into moving that kind of way, that certain way. It's just always comparing things. This comparing thing you're doing is damaging your relationships, damaging your marriages. At the end of the day, your spouse will not meet all the expectations. They will always fall short. And if you keep moving that goalpost, just prepare to be single.